Well, surprise, surprise. My computer's dead again. Hello, everyone, and welcome to. Crap, what is today? Friday? I think it's Friday. I want to say tomorrow's the last day I work. Not for this week, but for the 5 days in a row I've been working. Short, sweet, and to the point. Pretty sure it's the motherboard. Because power is on. You can see how the lights are showing up and stuff like that. The button up there is lighting up. That doesn't necessarily mean that the power supply isn't bad, but I have on multiple occasions powered up the motherboard and it is working. I put the CPU in, which is that's what it is right there. I put the RAM in, which is over here, and tried to boot it up multiple times, and it's just not doing it. Just not. I have the motherboard speaker on, and so far, it's not beeping at all. So I'm pretty sure it's the motherboard. I don't see any other way around it. If it wasn't the motherboard, when I had either the CPU or the RAM or both, it would have beeped to tell me which one was wrong. But it's just not beeping at all, and I'm pretty sure it's the motherboard. So I have sent in a RMA request to ASUS, and I plan to ship it out in the next couple days or so. Of course, I said that about Ocarina of Time too. I said I'd get it out pretty quickly, but I still have yet to do that. So, the good news is that I'm not as mad this time around as I have been in the past. I'm not as freaked out. I'm not as... I'm worried, but I'm not as worried as I have been in the past. In the past, I was extremely stressed out because I couldn't figure out what was killing the power supplies. Of course, now I'm pretty sure we understand what exactly was killing the power supplies. But now it's something completely different. So while I'm still worried, I'm not stressed, and I'm pretty sure that's the title of a vlog I've had before. But I'm cautious, but not, pulling my hair out here. I'm not as stressed or as worried as I have been in the past. In fact, I swear, and this is kind of embarrassing, but I have cried because I didn't know what was wrong with my computer before. So this is definitely a high point, I think. I haven't cried yet. Hooray! But yeah. She's gonna go back to ASUS. Hopefully they'll either fix her or replace her. I'm kind of hoping that they'll replace her, because I feel like it's a possibility. Slight possibility that this particular motherboard has been deteriorated by multiple shorting outs by the power supply not being plugged in, or not the power supply not being plugged in. The power supply being plugged into a socket that wasn't grounded. I feel like that's possibly what could have gone wrong. That does worry me slightly, I'll admit, because that means it could have gotten to other components. So far, I haven't had any trouble with that. In fact, I put both the SSD, which is up there currently, there, and the main mass storage drive into that little SATA USB 3.0 converter or whatever, hard drive dock, SATA dock, whatever. And they're both working. I've tested both of them. I haven't tested the WD drive, but since it's only a 1 terabyte, I'm not too worried about it. If it dies, it dies. But yeah. While things aren't perfect, I'll have to go back to using my laptop. I'll probably just release a bunch of vlogs until I run out of vlogs to release, or my motherboard gets replaced or whatever. My computer gets back up, you know what I mean? But yeah. Sad state of events, but you know, it's what it is. And I don't want to say that building a custom computer is a succession of troubleshooting, a trial and error thing, a succession of trial and error, but for me, that's what it feels like. I'm sure other people have next to no problem getting their computers to run, but because of the circumstances, it's just a little bit more difficult for me. So, yeah. That's going to be it for today. For those of you who have had a computer in the past, or had to build a computer in the past, did you have anywhere near this much trouble with building your computer? I mean, most pre-built computers are already tested, and the manufacturer knows that they each work fine. But for those of you who have built your own, let me know. Tell me a story about something that broke on yours or something. Make me feel better is what I'm trying to say. But no. Let me know of a time that you had to get something replaced or made. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, tomorrow is the last day I work for the 5 straight work day. There's something floating in front of my face. Tomorrow is the last day I'm going to be working for that 5-day long working streak that I've had. So maybe Saturday I'll get to send this in. I might just do it tomorrow if I can. I don't know if Mom or Dad are working, but I'll see what I can do. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Until tomorrow, I'll see you all later.